What's up, you guys? It's been a minute, almost a month exactly, since I posted my last YouTube video. And, well, I'm back obviously, but I'm back with a little bit different motives, a little bit different perspective on content creation as a whole, and more specifically about YouTube. From the title of this video, you can see that I'm getting out of the military, but in 2 years. Getting out in 2 years. And if you're in the military, you've probably heard in regards to getting out that you need to have a good plan. That, you know, a good leader won't try and sway your decision much as long as you have a good plan, a good exit strategy. And to be honest, this is my exit strategy. You're looking at it. This video right here, on my balcony in the barracks. Right now, this is my exit strategy. And actually, the t-shirt I'm wearing, this is my exit strategy. I have 2 years to pull this off. I have 2 years to at least make as much as I do in the Navy via social media, YouTube, selling merchandise. I have 2 years to pull this off. And I think it's pretty funny because it requires a lot of faith. Some people enroll in trade schools, some people go to college, some people go to the workforce, they land a good job, and I have nothing against that. But to me, I don't see myself doing any of that. I can't see myself in that position. I see myself doing this, talking to virtually no one, because there's no one out here. This little square. I see that. I see myself selling merchandise with messages on it. And it's awesome. And I love it. Because the people that inspire me the most, the people that I look up to the most and really speak to me, are the people that live very unconventionally and show other people that it's possible. People like Roman Atwood, Cody Alford, people in their realm. Very unconventional, but filled with faith. And to me, that's the coolest stuff ever. Because my philosophy on life is that it ends. It's not even a philosophy. It's not a theory. It's reality. It eventually ends. And, you know, I've been lucky enough in the short amount of time that I've been alive to figure out just a little bit of what I like to do. And having real conversations with people about dreams, goals, aspirations, how to get better, what's the gap in between, is one of my favorite things. And so, really, I think the basis of this video is, it's an invitation. It's an invitation to join me for the next 2 years, 2 short years that I have left in the military, to transition out, to trade off what I make in the military at a minimum with content, with merchandise. And something that's fascinating to me is I've been doing content for about a year now, a little bit over a year now. I started Unbound, my clothing brand, August 2nd of last year. And it's now September, so a little bit over a year. And it all started with just a little whisper that I heard in the back of my head. What if? What if you could pull this off? What if you could do this? The dream, the vision has changed in a year. But at baseline, it stayed the same. Freedom. Choice. And I know it's possible because I've seen other people do it. And maybe a lot of you are in that position now, where you're not really satisfied or fulfilled with what you do, and you don't know what to do. Well, what if it could just be as simple as doing whatever you wanted to? You've probably heard that in your life before, and you might not be in the right headspace right now to where you can really receive that. But what if it could be whatever you wanted it to be? That's kind of my approach with all of this. That's my approach to life. What if it could be whatever I wanted it to be? You know, it's not a very common way of thinking, because the world is full of fear. Everything, every system in place is designed around fear and fear tactics and keeping you still. But what if you could break free? What if you could escape that? That's where I'm at. Totally distracted by this squirrel right here. So awesome. See, this squirrel is just doing whatever he pleases. That's awesome. Totally awesome. I've posted YouTube videos already. I have 10 or 11. But I'm already not in the same place that I was a month ago. I'm constantly changing and constantly evolving into something different. And that's new to me. That's very new to me. But I think this remains the entire message of this video. Oh my gosh. He's staring at me. Come here. Holy crap. I think the message, I think my intention stays the same. I'm gonna replace what I do now with what I like to do. Slowly. Within 2 years. I'm gonna do a swap. And it's not that I don't like the military. If you guys have more questions that you would like to know, or more insight that you would like to have about why I want to get out, I'd be happy to answer. Just DM me on Instagram, TikTok, comment. Oh my God. Oh my God. He came all the way up here. Hey, yo, don't. Holy. The squirrel came all the way up here. Please don't jump on me. Please don't jump on me. I don't have any food. I don't have any food, dude. This squirrel just came all the way from the ground up to me. Alright, just you chill over there, and I'm gonna chill right here. I don't have food. You guys see this? Buddy, you're scaring me right now. I don't have food. But maybe we could just chill and he won't jump on me. I'm not gonna hurt you. You're scaring me though. I don't want him to jump on my face. Alright. Well. This is crazy. I wish I had food. I don't really have food for him. Alright, if he's just gonna hang out, I completely lost my train of thought. But my focus for the next 2 years is going to be YouTube, merchandise, and podcasts. And actually, right there in my living room, I want to turn into a podcast studio. I don't think it's ever been done before. Oh, he's down there now. I don't think it's ever been done before that somebody in the barracks turned their whole room into either a podcast studio, merchandise area, or anything of that sort. So I'm excited. I've been posting on Instagram and TikTok a lot, but I need to switch my focus to YouTube. So if you guys are here for the ride, if you guys have been here, I appreciate you. If you're new here because this title or some sort of topic drew you in, welcome. This is Life According to Eli, where I'm going to post vlogs. Mostly vlogs. Documenting my whole process of replacing the military with my dream. So if you're here right now, I appreciate you. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. I hope as a result of maybe seeing this video or seeing any of my videos, you can eventually unlock the idea in your mind that you can do whatever you want. That's my main intention, is to help you break free from yourself. Now, I'm definitely not perfect, but I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of reflection. I've done a lot of sitting alone and figuring things out slowly but surely. I don't have it all figured out, but I have a good idea of what I want, and slowly but surely I work towards it. And I think as long as you're doing that, you're living the dream. There is no destination to this life. It's all journey. It's all the in-between. It's all an illusion to believe that there's some sort of pinnacle moment. It's all in your mind. The peak that you're looking for is actually just every day. Every day that you're living. Every day that you're learning, experiencing. That's the beauty in it all. It's not any kind of car. It's not a house. It's not anything shiny. It's not even family. It's the person that you're building every day. Person that you're creating. And that right there is beautiful. That right there is how I achieve gratitude. I say all this to say this. If you are here for the ride, you want to watch me on my journey, I'm going to be documenting it. The next 2 years, my transition out of the military, my crazy ideas that I have with my room that I'm provided with, podcast studio, merchandise in the kitchen, video editing station in my room. All of this, buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. Love y'all. Unbound.